Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to track the live location of the International Space Station by using Python language. So on the screen you can see the live location of the ISS. This is ISS satellite and it's showing latitude, longitude, altitude, speed and time. I will try to capture this latitude, longitude and the time. So let me show you. So basically it is uh, a satellite and this is a NASA website which basically showing the status of the ISS on the website. And to fetch this information, I'm going to use the API, and API is this. I will put this URL on the description, inside the description. So let me first open this Python. So this is Python now. In this Python, let me first copy this URL because we are going to hit this URL to get the information, and the output will come in this format. It's kind of JSON format in dictionary data type. So let's start. I'm taking this in a comment. Okay. So for this, we need to use one library, one module, which is uh, its name is requests. So to use that library, we need to write like import and then requests. This is the library which is basically responsible, or we use basically to get data from APIs. So I have written here. Now I will use one function. I mean, I will going to create one function that will read and pass the URL, and then we will see how I will do. I will let you know each and every step. So first, I have declared this. Now I'm going to create one function. To create this function, you need to write like def space and the function name. Let's call it ISS underscore location, and then this. Now hit enter. Now you will write all the function in this section. So uh, I'm going to use one variable URL, and I will pass the URL which I have copied. Now it's no longer required on the upside. Let me remove. Okay, fine. Okay. Uh, One more variable I'm creating. So okay. First I have created URL that will store this string. I mean this URL, and this is one more you can say variable where basically it pass the URL in this request which I have imported over there, and so basically it's a kind of mm, function, predefined function basically used to send HTTP request to the URL, any specific URL which you want to retrieve, So this function commonly used only in making HTTP request on web pages. Next, we need to extract. So one more function we will use. This is called response.json, which is basically return HTTP request, in JSON format. And yeah, so let me write one more variable here. So we will write like return. So this function will return response Let me copy whichever is coming in this variable. Oh, this and it will return. Now we can print here the response. So I will copy this function name, put it here, close, and let me save this. So I will like ISS instant. It's no folder over there. Let's create in this desktop ISS. Okay, click on run. So now you can see we have got this kind of output. So if you see here on the website, we are getting the similar kind of data, timestamp, then ISS position, latitude, longitude, message, and let's track, let's check here if it's matching or not. Let me rerun again. So if you can see here, 47. 1 minute. Let me run this first. Let's match this first. 47010741 47. It's keep updating, so nearly it's matching. On longitude side, it's -151, so it's 150. It literally matching again, success. So let's format this thing so it's more, presenting manner. Let me format thing. So before formatting, uh, I'm going to add some exceptions, like if this URL is not working, suppose if I modify this URL to IS, that means it should give error. Let me run this. Now if you see, this is error because so how to handle this error? Let me tell you. Let me fix this first. Okay. So to handle this error, we can write this uh, inside here. I mean inside the function. So till here everything is fine. Now we need to write one condition like if response, so whenever system hit this URL, either we get the output or a error message. So we need to capture this. So to capture this, we need to write here like if response dot status underscore code equals to 200. 200 means it's success. So if it's success, then return, else print error and response dot status code. Mhm. Response dot status code and return none, means nothing but with the error code. So let me first run this script. So it is working perfectly. Let me modify some URL. I mean, let me do some. Okay, so I have created some error here. Let me run again. So now you can see error code 404. That means not found. This is done. Now we can go ahead and format the things. So this function is created. Now mm, okay. Yes, yes. So, just return this. Okay, okay, okay. So from here we can do print, print what we have here in output. Timestamp. Let me copy this thing now. Let me put it here so that I can refer this. Okay. So first I'm going to print this timestamp. Print timestamp. So rather than using the complete function name, we can pass in a variable, then modify. This is the best practice. Like, so let me pass the variable. I mean, create a variable and pass the output there. So let's create. It's like ISS underscore data equals to. So all the function result will go here. Okay, so it's outside the function. It's not inside. Now, now you can write like uh, uh, so you can write like plus ISS underscore data and the name of the uh, you know so you need to write in this, sorry, you need to write in quotes. Okay, so this part is not required anymore, so let's run this code. Before, let me close this. Okay, run this module. Oops. Okay, now it's fine. Now run. Okay, now we have an error here. Okay. Mm, do, 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 do. Okay, we can. We need to convert uh, to string because we are using string here and we are concatenating with this integer value. So we need to change. I mean str. This is the function which convert integer to string. Let me run. We will only see the timestamp. We can write like this. So so this is the time, which is basically a Unix time format. Now let's print this latitude and longitude. So I will copy this and then print and print. this will go here and this will go here. Latitude, longitude. Okay. Okay. Now we can run it again. Okay, we have error plus. Okay, it's not required to convert, you know, and it is inside the ISS position. One thing is converting is not required. What I'm doing is ISS data, which is basically capturing all the output in this variable and then passing the latitude. But if you see closely, it is inside, ISS position. So I need to write like here I need to write inside position and inside position, SS position. Okay, now this time it will work. Okay, now we have latitude and longitude. So if we check here, so if you see, let me scroll it. It's like 47, 92. Okay, so uh, this is timestamp and it's in GMT format. If you see here in, let me convert. So we need to convert this Unix format into time. Let me close this. Okay, so to convert, uh, we have one module. I mean one function that I need to import first. This is called import date time. Okay, fine. Import date time, and this is GMT. So I need to convert into GMT timestamp. So here I can write. Let me write here like convert Unix Unix time stamp to date time. Okay, so we can create one variable like date time underscore. Uh, it's like object equals to pick this date time module and date time dot UTC UTC from time stamp. We need to pass the timestamp. So the timestamp currently is this. What we can do is rather than passing the whole thing, we can create one more variable, store the time. So I will call like time as temp I s equals to. Now I can directly use this variable here that will convert Unix time to our readable time, or whatever we like to. IST, GMT, we can do it. Now this is done. Now we need to print. So to print, it's already printing here. Let me print on the bottom. Get time, get time, get time. Okay, so we need to format it first, otherwise it will not work. So let me create one more variable, and like it's GMT maybe, and GMT underscore time. Now equals to date time object, whatever value coming here, dot uh, strf time. So we need first, maybe let's take this year first, and then month first, second, and then date, space, hour, and then minutes, then second, and it's in GMT format. Okay, now we can print time stamp GMT. Let me this. Okay, and we will directly pass this value here. Looks good. Let me run. Mhm. Saying you have created this. Yes, it's not required. It was extra. Let me run again. Now it's saying str cannot be line number 18. Okay, we can check this line number 18. This, 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 this. Okay, it's saying date time uniform. Cannot be interrupted. Okay, there is a mismatch of data type. Mm, 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 mm. I think no need to convert because it's already we need in a numeric, then it will convert. So I have removed this string conversion, otherwise it will not be able to convert. So let's try again. Okay, bingo, it's working now. Let's match with the system. So I can see here 5 May 2024, 10:29. It's matching. You can, you know, change, uh, you know, like where is the code? Okay, you can move this section D, M, and Y. D, M, Y. And what is the format? 1 minute. Let me make it. Okay. So first is D. There is no column, so we can remove D, month, and then year, and then space, comma. It's required, I think. Now let me run. Okay, 5 31 21. Okay, it's matching, but okay, center part. Think it's M, and this will go little by here. I think it's capital M. Mm, it's M, I think. No, still not showing. So as far I know, it's like D. Okay, so for name, we can use B, I guess, as far I remember, for the month name. Okay, so we got the result. So you can play with the format, any type of format you can create. So it's matching here. So this is Unix. You can write like this timestamp Unix, and then run this section. See, now it is matching perfectly. 5 May 2004, 10, okay, 33 and 10. GMT I just added, you can remove it, will again, it will work, no problem. Okay, so I guess let me remove some section. Okay, so I'm done with this section. I hope you enjoyed how I have used the API to fetch the information and the Python script. So thank you for watching. Goodbye.